really does a good job of seeing the field. Tonight he's got to command the offense and not make mistakes.
On the other side, Aiden Fisher, the middle linebacker, who calls out often opponents' plays as he tries to use his film study. And Fletcher gets the first handoff, and Fletcher off the left side barrels forward, picks up about 9. That's what the Canes have been doing to opponents in the CFP.
No doubt about it. What a way to start for Miami. Just as far as just a confidence builder for this offense. Positive yards with the way Indiana's been playing and dominating the line of scrimmage. That time he just does a nice job of following his instincts and bounces out to the outside where he had some grass. Both the safety and the linebacker converged into the interior, gave him some room to bounce it.
It puts Fletcher over 400 yards so far in the CFP. 1,000-yard rusher on the season. 2nd and 1, they pitch it to the perimeter. Malachi Tony gets the block, and the speedster, the 18-year-old true freshman, good for a first down. Here are your impact players tonight, Kirk.
Well, you just saw both of them.
Yep.
Mark Fletcher's going to have to really establish that line of scrimmage in the run game. Malachi Tony in space will be a challenge for Indiana. Really love the other side of the football. Elijah Hardy's been the leader, one of the great playmakers. They blitz him a bunch, 21 in the middle, and then D'Angelo Pons, who's in this area, has to have a big night in coverage.
He had that pick 6 to electrify the start of that victory. Fletcher off the right side, brought down by Pons, who's from here in Miami.
These impact players are all over the field. Good job there by Pons. Here's our coordinators. Shannon Dawson's done a great job. Took away all the throwing lanes. Nowhere to go for Carson Beck. Good decision to take the immediate or get rid of it to set up this third down.
Oh my God.
Efficient throwing the football on 3rd down and Ole Miss, especially in the game-winning drive. Tony's in the backfield and slips out. He's got the football, but not enough for a first down. Tackled immediately. A lot of Hoosier eyes on number 10. Roe Hardy brought him down. It's 4th down.
Yeah, that's exactly what Brian Haynes was hoping to see tonight. Hold up well on early downs, get him to 3rd and long, and then be able to play zone with attacking linebackers and safeties getting downhill. Take away any threat downfield, make them have to throw it in front, and then rally to the football. That's what they've been doing all year, especially the last 2 college football playoff games, and they start the game the same way.
Hoosiers hope they can have a special teams edge tonight. They've blocked 7 punts in the 2 years that Cignetti has been there. 3 of them this year, including 1 against Oregon. Dylan Joyce gets it away. Jonathan Brady retreats and makes a fair catch, but inside the 5-yard line. So a brief drive for the Canes has pinned Indiana back for Mendoza's first possession of the Heisman Trophy winner. Chasing a championship back in his hometown. We'll take the field when you come back.
At AT&T, we guarantee our network, so you can watch the game together, even when you're away.
Here we go, we got it.
Can you go shirtless? What the hell?
My wife is having a baby.
Staying connected matters. That's why in the rare event of a network outage, you'll automatically get a bill credit for full day service. That's all part of the AT&T guarantee.
It makes you think, man.
The Sonic $6
you use AT&T?
American Smasher meal tops the
What do you
Burger King
use?
chain. Get it
T-Mobile?
hand smashed and made to order, plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the
I do
Sonic
have
American
AT&T, yeah.
Smasher meal
I
for
do.
$6 today.
If you have Verizon, no. A couple days ago.
Someone once said, whether you think you can,
Please mod me?
or think
Hell
you
no.
can't. You're right.
Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby.
That's good and nice.
Team, it's been a grind, but I think I've aged you well. Some might say perfect. Who's ready to show 'em who's the cheesiest?
I grew up viewing Jesus, coach.
Cheez-It, official sponsor of the college football playoff.
When your team wins, you feel like a winner.
My mod for
but when
person
your team wins and
with
you get your favorite burrito,
395K.
you feel like a winner.
W.
Maybe that's too much winning energy. DoorDash, your door to that winning energy.
Welcome to the
Welcome back,
College
dude.
Football Playoff National
Welcome back.
Championship. Tonight is the final game of an unforgettable season, one of epic rivalries where seconds defined legacies. And at the heart of the game, football brings people together, connecting us all. At AT&T, connecting people is the very reason we exist, which is why we're proud to be the presenting sponsor of tonight's historic matchup. Enjoy the game.
Hell yeah.
Just frightening efficiency for Mendoza against Alabama and Oregon. More touchdowns than incompletions in those two games. Stunning accuracy, in particular against the Ducks.
Yeah. And again, let's give the offensive line and the running game an assist there. They have been living by their way.
Fiend.
Like they have dictated everything in these first two college football games. They're staying on schedule. They're thrown out in third.
Mendoza
and
pick
five,
first
very
play.
little 3rd and 7,
Calling
3rd
it.
and 8.
It's gonna happen.
Miami's goals then,
Pick
step
6.
Up, be firm against the run. Try to get Mendoza in a more obvious passing situation.
Roman Hemby is the back, lined up to Mendoza's right in the end zone. A fake it to him, pitch to the edge.
All right.
And the catch is made by
Okay.
Jr., who slips a tackle and is going to be
All right.
shoved out of bounds. First down. Here's the impact players. And Indiana's got the ball.
Hemby, of course, in the backfield, number 1. You'll see he and Black. Both of those are kind of interchangeable. Boy, Charlie Becker's been on
Oh.
the CFP. Doing great things.
Right, I'll
over the
give you
last
mod
6
for my
games.
channel
Ruben
if
Bain,
you mod
four on
B.
the outside, is
Dude,
the best pass rusher.
that sounds like a good
And
deal.
Keontae Scott, really one of the
All right, if Miami
players who
wins today, you get that
embodies this
for
Miami
sure.
defense, the heart and
Lock
soul
in.
at the nickel.
And there's a handoff running right. Hemby knocked down. Tackling
nowhere.
is going to be so important. It always is, but against
How are
teams
we,
that are
Quincy?
very successful running after the catch.
You
Miami
got
missed one on that opening play.
Yeah, they sure did.
50-50 right now. Miami versus Miami with the Hoosiers. Taking Miami, man.
Such a great job with this offense. Again, the other team wants to control the line of scrimmage and run to set up play action and RPO. And Corey Heatherman, this guy has been
my
an
phone.
amazing story from where this Miami defense was a year ago to
We got
now,
$200 on this game
becoming
to
a
make
real
700.
strength, one of the top
Lock in.
defenses in the country.
He worked for Signetti and James Madison. Heatherman did. Mendoza checks it down. This is Hemby. Shoved
Okay.
out aggressively and immediately by Monterey, who's not afraid to bring the wood.
And he does a really good job of just identifying exactly
Where's Discord?
where
I
he
gotta
needs
open
to
up
go.
Discord.
Watch him just kind of eye, see it, feel it. You give these backs a little bit of space, and they're going to make you miss. That time he did a good job of taking that space away and making that play. Knew exactly where he needed to be.
Indiana elite at 3rd and long. Best third down offense in the country.
Here we go.
They convert these kind of situations better than anybody. Haynes brings some pressure. Mendoza on the move. Scanning, chase down, and a desperation heave into the bench as the pass rush makes a quick
Yup.
impact. That was Marquise Lightfoot.
Well, I'm going to show you Marquise Lightfoot.
All right, gotta get wings.
Because he's undersized for as far as Miami's defenders are concerned off the edge, 230 pounds. But watch him now knock the back, Hemby down, and then the pressure's able to get to Mendoza. We just talked about IU's been playing on their terms. Miami wants to make them feel this. Get him to 3rd and long and dial up the pressure. That series worked to perfection for the Canes D.
Didn't have a lot of sacks against Chambliss, but they did provide just enough pressure. Mitch McCarthy to punt it. Malachi Tony on the receiving end of a line drive punt. Driven back, has it at the 32. Tony just needs a little space. A flag comes in on the return. So Miami figures to lose what would have been pretty good field position on that penalty.
Yeah, I think there's a couple different holds there on the return.
Big 12 crew in charge tonight. Michael Vandevelde. Penalties have been a problem at times for Miami. They survived 10 against Ole Miss, and cutting down on the mental errors was at the top of his list tonight, Cristobal.
22 receiving team, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Yeah, the problem is, Chris, Miami
Fortnite?
takes most penalties
No,
in
bro.
the country. Indiana 10th
College football
fewest.
playoffs.
So very, very different teams all year.
Look at a chicken wing.
There's the penalty right in the middle. Straps on, brings it down right in front of the returner. Easier for the officials to be all over that one.
Cam Pruitt is a true freshman on special teams, the backup linebacker. So,
Look at that guy.
Back will take over, but not where they hope to.
Hell yeah.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance.
Right,
Unfortunately, I
Indiana's
didn't
winning.
check if doing the Georgia
They're
Bark at my
15-0.
boss would be appropriate. Go,
We
Dogs!
clearly don't know who the Miami Hurricanes are.
Yeah. So we beat.
That's not my problem.
Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Those guys are crazy.
As your host, I
Hell
have some
no.
rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. That's the rule.
Meanwhile, in Verbo, get the vacation you expect, and never a hovering host.
In their love and care, it's life worth living. In their love and care, that's what I'll be giving. Every day, every night to you.
Everyone lock in.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
Eczema isn't fair, and it isn't your fault. But with Ebglyss,
Bro, y'all are voting for the
moderate to
Hoosiers?
severe eczema
No, I
can have
can't with
real
y'all.
results.
I can't with
Like
y'all.
skin that's still more clear at 1 year.
Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe.
Are you a Hurricanes fan or what's going on here?
Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive.
That's not my call.
Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Ask your doctor about once monthly Ebglyss. Gatorade has the #1 proven electrolyte blend, designed to hydrate better than water. Made to rehydrate.
2, 4? 4 divided by 2. Okay.
National Championship is presented by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. And empowered by Allstate.
Can we play Fortnite? What the fuck are we talking about, chat?
Vacation
Do we not see what's on my screen right now?
And Gatorade.
This is way more important.
Quarterbacks to get here. Of course, Alberto,
Come on, Al.
his little brother, is the backup quarterback. Carson back, moved to Georgia, backed up. Stetson Bennett has the 2 championship rings for the Dogs, but doesn't really value him that much. Keeps him at home. He was injured.
I'm gonna go,
in
but
the ACC
holding you to
championship
what
game
you
last
said, if
year
Miami
against
wins,
Texas.
I better get mod.
And then found a fresh
Oh, yeah.
start, as you said,
No,
here in Miami. Made him a bunch of
That's
money.
real.
He couldn't even throw a football, Kirk, for the first
It's a big day for you,
5
man.
months he was here after the elbow surgery. They had to believe he could get his arm back. Yes.
And I would just go back and just say that when he played in Georgia, he was undefeated one year until he lost in the SEC championship. Last year, he had some great moments as well. So he is, it's not like he came in here struggling. The guy is a winner. And again, he's going to have to play well tonight.
Pressure off the right side.
Oh.
They're more successful running to the right behind Inez Cooper and big Francis Maui-Noah.
Yeah, that's their strong side. Cooper's really the leader, the 4-year starter, 73, the right guard, kind of the heart and soul of the offensive line. Maui-Noah is just one of the best offensive linemen in college football. Some people think he's a top 10 pick. 6'6", 335 pounds there at the right tackle. And they need a yard or two, they're going behind the right side.
We get 4 on first down, and runs like that are going to be important really for both sides. Line of scrimmage is Miami's formula to win this game. They'll take 4 on first down. Pressure again.
Not okay.
Indiana so good
All
at
right.
penetrating the backfield. That's big Mario Landino.
What are you drinking?
Who was a tremendous player against Oregon, forced a couple fumbles.
Yeah, and we just kind of talked about this matchup right here with 61, Maui-Noah. Look at that work. You get to the edges as a defensive lineman, and you're able to finish. And Kamara's being added. They need him to step up the way he has these last couple games with the injury to Stephen Daly. He got inside of Maui-Noah, and with his force and strength, able to get by him.
On 3rd and 5, Tony lined up behind the tight end on the left side. Keelan Marion comes in motion. Beck has plenty of time again. Across the middle into traffic, it's broken up. Stepping in to get a hand on it was Lewis Moore, a 6th-year senior, and a 3-and-out for Miami.
Is that a flex? I don't know if that's a flex. Like, what are we studying, dude? Yeah, dead ass.
See, typically there's a receiver that's going downfield.
This guy's 24.
There to threaten him, so he doesn't lose much depth. He's able to break down on the football, drive down and make a great play there on that third down.
I don't think so.
Moore in his 7th year experience got there just in the nick of time. So Dylan Joyce, as Brady awaits.
Okay.
High boot. Fair catch way forward. This time Indiana will start at the 29. Much better field position. In April, the 2026 NFL Draft is the Pittsburgh. Round 1 in prime time on ESPN, ABC, NFL Network, and streaming live. Lots of conversations, Kirk, about whether this guy is going to be first off the board. Number 1 when Las Vegas makes the pick.
Yeah, there are a lot of guys. Look at this players who win the Heisman National title. He drafted first overall. It's a short list. You can see in the modern game Cam Newton, Jameis Winston, and of course Joe Burrow in 19 after the year he had with the Tigers, went to Cincinnati. There's Tom Brady. Saw him on the field before the game.
It's important to both these quarterbacks. Mendoza was actually born in Boston, from a young Patriots fan before moving to Miami. Is he here scouting these quarterbacks?
Yeah. Mark Davis is here as well, so I would not be surprised at all.
Mendoza straight back.
Get his ass. Get his ass. Kill it.
He heaves it on the sideline, and it's broken up. He tried to find Charlie Becker, and the pass was broken up by Toure. This was in the holding zone.
Khalil Benson, the right tackle, is going to get a holding call. When the quarterback got out of the pocket, Reuben Bain was trying to get to him. In 67, Benson just locked Bain up.
Fuck, dude.
You don't see Indiana make a ton of mistakes, but Benson maybe lost the sight of where his quarterback was.
67, offense, 10-yard penalty, still first down.
Already, Kirk, we've seen Mendoza pressured and chased to his right twice.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough battle for 67. Benson's a good player, but he's going up against an elite player. You're talking about Pittsburgh in the draft. I mean, 4 is the guy you want to watch. And 3 on the other side, Mesidor. It's the best tandem of defensive ends and pressure.
It's because you slept in.
ACC Defensive Player of the
It's
Year
over.
is Reuben Bain.
It's over for this guy.
If the game plan for him, see what the Hoosiers do to adjust.
Okay.
Across the middle, catch
Okay.
made, and running after it is Cooper.
Okay.
Cooper breaking tackles out across the 45. Yards
Okay.
after the catch.
But it's an RPO, a slow developing RPO. He's reading Toure right here. You make the decision. Is he coming up? Is he staying down? He sees movement up, so that gives him the quick glance route right there. Get the ball out, give him a chance to protect himself, gets off of that would-be tackler by Boyser, and picks up first down yardage after that sack.
Trouble spot tonight for the Canes with shorthanded and already a couple missed tackles by that secondary. This is Kalon Black falling forward as these Hoosier tailbacks always seem to do out near midfield.
Yeah, again, they're a team that is usually at 2nd to 6th. They're really comfortable with it. They're double teams. They don't climb too early up to the backer. They're going to hold that double team at the line of scrimmage. They're comfortable getting 3 and 4 and 5 and let these backs run downhill and fight through those linebackers for extra yards. They just want to stay on schedule.
Black touchdowns in each of the 2 playoff games so far. And there's a misfire.
And 674, the right guard, Bray Lanch. Looked like to me he may have moved early.
False start, number 74. Offense, 5-yard penalty, second down.
Brings up what we've seen so often. You can have strong tendencies.
He slept in, dude.
15 games. In a championship
He smiled.
Static
It's
in the brain,
dude.
things
It's
can just
over.
be a little bit different. You see uncharacteristic
This guy,
mistakes.
dude, it's over for him.
You see how frustrated? It's like a virus to his computer. They just don't do that. I mean, the 5th fewest penalized team in the country.
I like that virus to his computer. It seemed like this
Yeah,
is
why
what
would you say that?
It's been used to describe Indiana.
Like what?
Here's a pitch to the edge. Surratt
Oh my
gets
God.
down there. He's got O'Connor, and he's going to have first down yardage.
Again, this is what Mendoza does. Free access, you're going to stay off at the corner, he's going to take it. That was a run play with an alert tag, and every single time Mendoza either sees inside leverage on an outcut or a soft corner, he aborts, gets off the run play, takes a hit there by the blitzing Jacoby Thomas, but a good job of recognizing soft coverage, get that ball out. Again, first down.
Surratt, such a weapon, FBS leader with 15 touchdown receptions. This is Hemby, quick burst up the middle. And the former Maryland Terrapin falls forward. Mosley Basaint made the stop, picked up 3.
Much fun has it been to watch these 2 backs in the college football playoff, along with the offensive line they just wear on you. It's not fancy, it's not flashy, but they're going to do it for 60 minutes. Body blow, body blow, body blow. Can you stand in there and take it?
Wow. Out of the game, we tried it over. Trainer's taking a look at him. 2nd and 7, pocket closing in, but Mendoza stands and delivers. It's another first down strike for the Hoosiers inside the 35. 9-yard gain by Riley Nowakowski, the dirty tight end.
And Nowakowski's here, but watch the quarterback, Mendoza's eyes. He runs to the left. He thinks he's got the outcut. He comes off of it quickly. Almost
Miami
like
or
a
Hoosiers?
check down right there to Nowakowski.
Fought for?
See the
How are
eyes?
we?
He thinks he might go. Instead,
Leave $200
what's that
on
check
Miami.
down? Boom, ball out
It pays
quickly.
$700.
And again, another first down. Indiana right now looking good, moving his ball down the field.
5:06 start for Mendoza. Play fake, pitch to the edge. Surratt again, easy access in front of O.J. Frederic, whose return, he says, healthy tonight, but we'll keep a close eye on him.
Yeah, and he's until they get out of this, he's just going to continue to go at it. They're going to mix the run. Corners are dropping, no problem. It's like basically an extension of their run game. They're just going to take 5, 7, 8 yards. Make Miami have to come up, play tighter, and then they'll try to work by them with Charlie Becker and Omar Cooper and company.
Empty backfield first time tonight. 5 receivers from Mendoza. Pressure off the edge.
Oh.
He got hammered on the blind side. The pass is incomplete. That was Torre.
Kill him,
on the
bruh.
blitz. Maybe keep it back in the backfield if you're Indiana tonight.
Yeah, you got 5 up there. You go empty, and he's able to sneak out. Blind side. Never really felt that. Good job. A big part of this tonight is Mendoza and Beck, both these quarterbacks experience. They see a lot. So both coordinators, when we talked to them, talked about the importance of disguising, not tipping our hand. Make these
So
guys
basically,
have to
everyone's
see it
fighting in the
post
Discord
snap.
after we
That
made a
time
small
they
count,
fooled
so go
Mendoza
check it out.
completely.
Torre described his
That sounds like a
as
headache.
fast and violent. And that fit that play. On 3rd down, trying to run for it with Black. And Black bursts for a first down as the Hoosiers are in the red zone after a 7-yard 3rd down run.
But you look at Pat Cook in the center, the left guard, Drew Evans, left tackle, Carter Smith. It's almost a triple team. Watch this right here. Watch this movement.
College football's on.
All 3 of them work up to the backer. Didn't even need to get to the backer. The 3 of them on one. And you saw Black just running downhill with violence himself as a backer. Oh, a running back.
Favorite
He always
streamers on?
runs with
Real, bro.
tremendous passion and almost
We're watching
anger
Miami.
when he runs the football.
Feed it to him again. Stutter step. Knocked down
Lock
after
in.
a short game by Deontay Scott to find safety for the Hurricanes.
And you see Jacoby Thomas coming down. They've been told this week to hit Mendoza as often as they can. That time carrying out the fake. You see he got up underneath the chin strap and the face mask. Watch 8 after carrying out the fake.
You did not, man.
Hits him.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, when they get their chances, they want to.
You want
play the ball.
Takis?
And you see right there,
They're not
they sent
good.
a message early in this game.
Very, very lucky to avoid a personal foul.
Now, is that a defenseless player, or is it because he's carrying out a fake?
He's not defenseless, but at the same time, that hit was totally unnecessary and could have easily been a foul.
And a bunch of those kinds of penalties against Ole Miss. They played right there on the edge, but that was certainly over the line.
Yeah, it sure was. And then he comes right back. See, that's the thing with Mendoza. Doesn't really blink, doesn't let the last play, good or bad, affect him as he spins forward to the next play. Came right back. Looked like a little bit of a miscommunication on whether he should give it, throw it outside. The pass was taken away, so he just tries to get some positive yardage.
3rd and 6, 11th play of this long Hoosier drive. Miami's showing some pressure. They bring it. Pitch to the end zone, and that forward incomplete. Well defended. That was O.J. Frederic on Charlie Becker, who's their top red zone weapon down there. Nice breakup.
Yeah, it's a matchup we want to see with Xavier Lucas out of the game. Frederic is not surprised at all with the ability to get his head turned around and get in position, and they will allow the corner to get handsy if his head is locating the football. 29 does a great job in phase, getting his head turned around, so they gave a little wiggle room there, pushing back and forth with Becker.
So Niko Radicic, almost automatic from 34 yards. Indiana, the quarterback, Leading a little bit, draws first blood in this game.
I hate that.
12-play drive.
Brad, how much money do you have on the game? $200 for $700. Why not?
Introducing new frosted sodas and floats. Only at Chick-fil-A.
Everybody come and clap your hands. Don't you know when you're there? You got to smile if you can't cry. Try it a while, you'll be surprised.
Float, hop, spin, and slide like
Are you
an
watching the
original.
game in your Tesla?
The original
No.
Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and new frosted sodas and floats.
Your big ass
Only at
screen or
Chick-fil-A.
something.
100 years ago, no one knew
I swear they're not that good though. Like I swear.
So they did it themselves.
I don't know.
A group of
I saw
25
them.
soldiers backed each other. A century later, we're still serving the military and their families. Not just
I don't know. I have
because
to
it's
be
the right
polite.
thing to do. It's in our DNA. Those values are found shared. Honor, service, loyalty, integrity. Those are the things we live by, and why our members know we'll be there. Because at USAA, we take care of our own.
You told her when she grew up, she could do anything she wanted. That she was going to do hard things and be part of something big. You told her she wasn't going to just see the world. She was going to help change it. You told her she could. So she will.
From Five Peaks to Main Street, from First Care to Last Call, you don't come here to escape. You come to be a part of it. You in? Start planning.
Those busy days, living the dream.
This can be a lot. You up for it? Watch us out.
Fuck Miami. You go to FSU.
It's always crazy. But you were the next one, man.
Wait, use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Only you.
Hoosiers on top. Miami fortunate to avoid a targeting against Jacoby Thomas. Bill Lamont,
Fuck
is
that guy.
Worthy of a targeting flag?
Yeah, he came in with, the first view I didn't see that part of it. I thought it was just a late hit. But this one here, he came in, crown of the helmet, right into his head.
They cannot afford that, Kirk. Already, Xavier Lewis sitting out the first half, the safety for targeting against Ole Miss. That would have been a disaster to lose Thomas.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And I'm with Bill. I'm surprised we didn't see a flag come down. But I think carrying out the fake, quarterback is in play. Maybe they held the flag because of that.
Dylan Marion, the kickoff return out across the 25. So Miami trying to get the offense going. Coming up at the end of the first quarter, catch a special look at the new movie Send Help, only in theaters January 30th.
Who the hell? Oh. Nothing, bro. Nothing. What the? Have you seen this ad before? What? Have you seen this ad before? No, this is the first time for me too. Oh shit. They're low-key hitting it though. They low-key hit that shit, bro. Apple?
Subway's new sub of the day is delivered
What?
Monday,
Dude, what?
Tuesday, also $4.99. Sweet onion teriyaki Wednesday, $4.99 turkey. Find your new favorite sub of the day at Subway.
I'm the Modelo recruiter, and I'm
The
always
Ruthless
scouting for
Brothers.
full-time
Fucking.
fans. Check
You
out
got
this
Miami
year's
or
recruit.
Hoosiers?
Team transfer, married into the team, but acts like he's married to the team. The playmaker can get the ball through the uprights without setting foot on a field.
That's you, Dylan.
The early season hopeful doesn't hope that this is her team's year. No, so these fans deserve a Modelo because football is really football without a win.
If Greenland is for sale, I'm interested. Fuck yeah. Peak edition? Bro, that car is anything but peak, bro.
customer bonus on the new 2026 Atlas.
Excuse me, can I have your attention, please? Buffalo Wild Wings Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two. Your choice of 2 entrees, 2 sides, and 2 drinks. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99. Grab a friend and head to Buffalo Wild Wings.
On this national holiday, celebrating the life and work of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., we
Heck
remember
yeah.
that he had a special connection to the state of Florida. Focused on racial equality in this state, worked on the I Have a Dream speech various times here in Miami. All contributing to the Civil Rights Act of 1964. This holiday wrapping up a very exciting weekend of football. Divisional playoffs yesterday, the ultimate game in college football here tonight. Late first quarter, Miami's third possession. They trail 3-0. Back looking to throw on first down. Loops it, and it's tipped.
Oh my gosh.
Hoosiers do such a good job at getting hands on passes. That was Roe Hardy drifting back as he tried to find Bauman, the tight end.
Yeah, Roe Hardy ends up getting back there, and I think Carson Beck, usually you're reading the corner. You know, that time Moore was playing that corner. He was up tight, and I think that's why he thought he could go up and over top of 7. I don't know if you saw the middle linebacker Hardy getting out there into that passing lane. Did a nice
I ain't
job
getting
of
mad.
getting up
Miami's
and
going to
knocking
lose.
away.
All right.
And then Moore did a nice job of dislodging the ball from Bowman. So 2nd and 10. Beck zips it far sideline again. Pass broken up by D'Angelo Pons. Closely covering C.J. Daniels. You see why this guy is an elite player at 5'9".
And Chris, watch the technique. Watch the right arm come up. And then see how quickly is able to drive back on the ball. It's a really nice technique that he uses here. It's not interference, just kind of measuring where that receiver is. And then because he reacts so quickly, he's right there where he needs to be able to knock that ball away. That's perfect.
But the difference between the way the corners on these two teams are playing is so far tonight. Hoosiers all over Miami receivers, conceding nothing. 3rd and long.
Oh, Jesus.
Beck's going to be wrapped up and sacked by Aiden Fisher, the captain and emotional leader of this Indiana defense. And the Hoosiers are flexing on D as they often do early in games.
You know he's going to blitz. They blitz these linebackers quite a bit, and he's just going to come right up the middle. Able to get pressure. Fletcher, who's usually pretty solid on 3rd down and pass protection, 4-on-4, he just shakes it, goes right around him, and comes up with a big sack for the Indiana defense.
You're right, they count on Fletcher. Not his best effort there, and the Canes' 2nd consecutive 3-and-out. Little pressure on Dylan Joyce, the punter, and it's off the side of his foot, but takes a good bounce for Miami. And will finally be down at the Indiana 27-yard line. Aerial coverage tonight brought to you by Goodyear. Tried, tested, and proven legendary. And our thanks to Chris Pratt for voicing the team.
A lot of football, man. A lot of football. A lot of football.
Mercy in theaters and an IMAX 3D this Friday. 54-yard punt. Mendoza back to work from the 27.
Surprised Miami, who talked to us all week about being patient with their play calling. Gotta run the football. Gotta run the football. We can't get impatient. 3rd series, 3 straight passes. It's not the formula or the recipe they're looking for tonight. against the IU defense.
Getting his ass.
Wow, so he's dragged down behind the line of scrimmage. Ruben Bain, not just a pass rusher, he's a beast defending the run on the edge.
Wow, is he ever. What a job first with the club. Watch the right arm club 37. Boom, right there. And now it's a foot race. Keep in mind, this guy's 270 pounds. They say he practices at one speed. Same speed, game speed, every single day. And you can see how it pays off for him. He's having a monster year this year for the Canes.
6-yard loss on first down. Hand it right off into the teeth, and that's big Ahmad Moten wrapping up Hemby after a 1-yard gain. Third and very long now.
Well, you get so caught up with Mesidor and Bain on the outside that sometimes you forget about what's going on in the interior with the speed that they have, and these guys are healthy now. Look at that. Just lays them. This is an offensive line that we've been bragging about all year about how sound they are, and they are. How well they work in double teams. It's hard to get off of them. Back-to-back plays by Bain, and then that time Moten showing you the quickness and the difference makers they have up front.
So the Pro Football Hall of Famer who coaches these defensive linemen, they got a speed rush package in here. Bain, Mesidor, Lightfoot, and Blunt, and it's a screen, long way to go for Hemby, who's going to be knocked down. So the pass rush and the play by Bain on the first down run, and the Canes got to stop.
Absolutely.
You talk about a series where your best players make a difference. After they gave up that field goal at long drive, Ruben Bain took that series over. He tried to throw his screen.